but can we actually just appreciate the pure, sheer elegance and glamour of this coat? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you 10 absolutely fabulous spring outfits, and guys, every time I do one of these videos, I just feel like I outdo myself, I really do. And this really is my forte. You guys know how much I just love spring and spring fashion. It's just my element. And unlike last year, we're actually going to be able to wear them outside of the house this year. That is, if England ever decides to stop raining. So I am just ecstatic and I can't wait to share the outfits with you. This video is kindly sponsored by FARFETCH, which you guys know is my ultimate favorite destination for luxury shopping for so many reasons. First of all, they just have the biggest choice. There are just thousands and thousands of items to choose from. There are already far too many things on my wish list this spring, and I do actually have an entire edit page of all of my top picks on FARFETCH, which I will link down below for you guys. I also really love how they support small businesses all around the world. So for example, a small fashion boutique that doesn't have a big online presence can have the opportunity to use the FARFETCH platform to sell all across the world. So I'm really excited to show you a couple of absolutely beautiful luxury pieces from FARFETCH. As you guys know, I love showing you how I pair my luxury accessories with my high street outfits, and I do have a discount code for FARFETCH for you guys if anything tickles your fancy, which I'll put on the screen now. You can use this on the pieces in my video, my wish list, or anything on FARFETCH. Don't forget that I will link absolutely everything I show in today's video down below in the description box, and let's get on with the outfits. So guys, this is the first outfit, and I told myself I wasn't going to ramble in this video, but I just don't think that's going to happen because I've just got so much to say. Okay, I feel like loads of you guys will already know where this outfit is from. You will recognize it. It is the recent H&M Wildflower collection, which was so sad. It came out like a week after I did my haul week, or maybe even the week of haul week. But luckily I did manage to get my hands on this set, which was my favorite piece in the whole collection. The shorts have literally the perfect fit. They're so nice and high waist. They're really nice and loose as well, so you feel really free in them. I personally don't like wearing anything that just like clings to my body. I really don't like it, so these are just perfect. And the top is so stunning. It just has this beautiful sweetheart neckline, these incredible like puffed sleeves. I've just come up a bit closer so you guys can see that absolutely gorgeous pattern, and I just feel like it looks so much more expensive than it is. Like, it's really giving off a high-end vibe. So yeah, this is just like a 10 out of 10. Now, I'm sure you have spotted this absolutely incredible bag on my arm. Yes, this is indeed the Dolce & Gabbana Sicily in this wonderful like crochet fabric. You guys know I'm such a big fan of the D&G Sicily bag. I have two, and the first one is just plain pink. Literally here, and I wore this so much, and then during winter or autumn winter last year I got the quilted one, and I was very unsure because I was like, do I really need another one? And honestly guys, no regrets at all, because I've used that one just as much as this, and because I love the bag so much, I really like having a choice. And this is just the ultimate spring summer edition, and I have to admit that this bag has been on my FARFETCH wish list since last summer. It's so beautiful, and I feel like this is the kind of bag that would just go with every single spring summer outfit. Like, it just, there's nothing it wouldn't go with. So this is of course one of my FARFETCH pieces. This was shipped from Italy, so you guys can use the discount code on this if you like. I would highly recommend, because I know what you guys are going to say, oh my god, this bag will get so dirty, but I feel like they've really thought of that, because although it looks like a soft crochet fabric, it's actually not. It's actually a bit more like I really hate to say it, but like plasticky. And unlike if it was like a cotton or fabric, you could actually wipe this clean, I think. So I don't think this will actually get as dirty as you might imagine. And for my footwear for this look, I will just stand back. I have of course gone for my classic June sliders. I have these in two different colours, and I'm going to consider getting another colour this spring summer because of the sheer amount that I have worn mine. Like, they are literally the perfect thing to throw on for every day. They go with everything. They look classy, smart, but just really nice and casual as well. And they just go with this outfit so perfectly. I think the brown leather with the like white linen-y cotton fabric and the flowers just gives that really like earthy, natural look. And like the bag, you could wear these sandals with pretty much any outfit in this video. They are so versatile. So I definitely think we've started with a bang with this first outfit. I was hoping that I wasn't going to fall in love too much with the outfits because I just have no space, but I feel like this is just a total must-have. So next up we have this outfit, which is this absolutely incredible sage green broderie playsuit. I was so excited when I found this because I just knew you guys would love it so much. So the playsuit is from River Island, so nice and affordable, but again, I feel like this really does have that high-end look. It definitely looks more like something you could pick up on FARFETCH. I literally love everything about this playsuit, and first of all, the fit, like again, it's so comfortable. I feel like with something like this, you would imagine that you'd feel very like, you know, restricted and tied in, but it's actually really nice and comfortable. The shorts are nice and loose. I don't know if you guys can see the way the fabric kind of gathers around the waist, which just really brings you in, and it's really flattering. And of course, I love the high neck. Of course, I love the big puffy statement sleeves, and hopefully the camera focuses and you can see, but it is all backless at the top and it ties in a really big, beautiful bow at the neck, which I think is such a gorgeous detail. I totally think this is just like a cute day out with your friends, shopping, going for lunch. So like I said, I absolutely love pairing pink with this color. So I've gone for my Chloe test bag, which has not had an official outing yet. I just love it so much, and I think it goes really well with this outfit because it does have that kind of luxe boho look that's very Chloe, a little bit Zimmerman. Like it all ties in together really nicely. And for my shoes, I've actually gone again with my jean sliders, but this time my pink ones to go with my whole pink and green lingerie look. I won't waffle on too much because everything I said about the brown ones goes for the pink as well. They're just so classic. They look sophisticated but still quite trendy. They're comfortable, you can wear them with everything, and they just always look good. So I would really recommend, honestly, getting yourself a pair of these, or maybe two in different colors. So yeah, I really, truly, deeply love this outfit. I love how it's just like a one-time purchase, full outfit. It's so cute, feminine, but still quite cool. It's just everything I love. So guys, next up we have this outfit, which I am so obsessed with. I told you it was a good one today. You may have noticed I've chosen to use the D&G Sicily bag with this outfit because it just went so perfectly, and I'm choosing to wear it crossbody. It kind of shows how you can wear it a little bit more casually, and I just love wearing my bags like this, especially out and about in London. But I'll take it off for now just so you can see this gorgeous outfit. So first of all, we have this blouse, which I have had my eye on River Island since before haul week, and I didn't do a River Island haul this year because I didn't feel like there was enough that I loved for an entire video. I'll just come a bit closer so you guys can see the pattern on this top because it's so beautiful. So as you can see, it's a really gorgeous floral pattern in this like subdued beigey nude color, which I think is so soft and pretty. It's also like kind of similar to that Toile de Jouy fabric that Dior uses a lot, so it kind of gives it like a high-end feel, and the fabric is so like nice and luxurious. Like it just feels so much more expensive than it is. I'm also in love with these big statement puffy sleeves. They're just such a trend right now. I think they've been in every outfit so far. They are dramatic and feminine. I just love them. And this blouse also has the most beautiful like lace up back detail. Obviously you wouldn't wear a bra. I always forget when I film these videos to take my bra off, but I actually would not wear a bra with this top, where I just do like a stick-on bra, but I probably just wouldn't bother wearing one at all. And then I paired it with these white denim high-waist shorts from ASOS. I got these during haul week and I did keep them because I felt like they would be a really good like wardrobe staple. You can dress them up with like a really fancy top like this, or you can just wear them really casually and you'll just get so much wear out of them. They'll never go out of style. And I really liked the fit of these because again, they're not too clingy, and I like pairing these together because I feel like the casual denim just like tones this top down ever so slightly and makes it more suitable for like casual everyday wear. And then my shoes, I think I'm actually going to have to take off and show you close up because they're so beautiful. So they are these absolutely incredible crochet slingbacks from Tory Burch. So I also got these from FARFETCH. They shipped out from a boutique in Poland, which I thought was really cool. And I just loved all of the details of these shoes. I think the crochet is so gorgeous for spring, summer. I like the wooden style like block heel, which is the perfect heel height, and also the amazing like statement gold Tory Burch logo. I just think these shoes are fashion. Like they are fashion. They are a little bit different. They're not as easy as the June sliders, but they're just so cool, and they look like you don't care what anyone else thinks about you. Shoes always should say something, and that is what these say. So that's the whole outfit. We've got a little like matching crochet going on with the shoes and bag, which I love. I also just love pairing really affordable high street pieces like the top and shorts with my high-end accessories. It's just like my favorite way to put outfits together. So next we have this outfit, which I absolutely love. I feel like it's a little bit slinkier, a little bit more grown up, but I'm so obsessed with this dress. You may slightly recognize this because I tried this dress on in a different color during haul week. It's from Abercrombie. I don't know what it is about the fit of this dress that is so nice because it's really, really simple, but I just feel like it's really flattering. It just looks really, really good. I love the cute little halter neck. I feel like it gives a bit of a 90s, 2000s vibe, which is really trendy right now for some reason, because I think for the most part it's awful, but there are cute things like this, I suppose, that do look really nice. And then it comes in at the waist, and it's not like super fitted or super figure hugging, but it does just give you like a really nice subtle shape. And I just love the pattern and the colors. I love how it's quite like a trendy, cute little dress with a really classic, like traditional print. I really like the way the two go together, and I love this color. Like, I never wear blue ever. Like, I'm starting to get into green, but I really never wear blue. But I think this is so, so pretty, and just such like an easy dress to wear on a warm day. You could even do like a nice little cardigan over the top if it's a bit chilly. In fact, okay, I don't know if this is going to go. I got this from River Island, and I didn't really know like what it would go with, but it's like a sleeveless cardigan that's really, really pretty. It's actually pretty cute, especially as it's like the same length. This cardigan honestly feels like such nice quality, and it's got these lovely like gold trims on the edge. It honestly looks like it could be from Club Monaco or Reese or Ted Baker or something like that, but it was really affordable, and actually that does look cute, and it just gives you that extra layer of warmth, as we are not known for having the warmest springs. I chose to go with my little Under the Stories shoulder bag that I am so glad they have brought back this year, because I got this last summer, wore it so much. I feel like this bag works really well with the dress because they both have that like 90s-ish style, but they're still quite modern. And again, brown I think goes so beautifully with blue. Like, the whole color palette of this I think works really well. And then for shoes, I really felt like this outfit was screaming for strappy sandals. Maybe it's because of the whole 90s thing, and I feel like these kind of spaghetti strap sandals are a little bit of a trend from the 90s, so it all kind of works quite well together, but it doesn't look like I'm dressed in a 90s outfit, if that makes sense. So anyway, the shoes are from And Other Stories. They're cream and brown, so they're quite versatile. They go with a lot of spring summer outfits. They're very comfortable to wear because they're not too high, and this kind of strappy sandal is just very in right now. It's like the new ankle strap heel that I was like wearing constantly like 4 or 5 years ago. And you'll just feel so cute in this, guys, like your little dress, your strappy sandals, your little bag. It's so adorable, and I feel like I haven't really worn an outfit exactly like this before. I don't think I've ever had a halter neck mini dress, so I'm really excited because I think this is so adorable. Okay guys, don't panic. There's no need to call the police. I'm fine. This is not a cry for help. I haven't been stolen. I'm not being forced to do this in any way. Okay, you guys know that in these videos I like to try something different, something new that pushes me outside of my comfort zone, because that's how we grow our style. But I am pretty sure that you could find me on camera in the last 12 months stating that you would never catch me even dead wearing flared jeans. I've heard now that it's basically illegal to wear skinny jeans, which I'm kind of on board with, even as a millennial, because I just don't feel like they were ever very flattering. Were they really? I don't think so. Although I still stand by the fact that it's okay to wear skinny jeans, like if they're going into knee-high boots or over-the-knee boots, because I feel like that's just a different look in itself, and I will still be doing that in winter. I don't care what any 15-year-old says to me. My mother has been wearing flares for the past few years now. Like, obviously she wore them like back when they were trendy, but she brought them back like way before they were really back, and I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe she's actually wearing those monstrosities. But the truth is, guys, and it pains me to admit it, that as much as I don't love the way they look, I actually think that flares are probably the most flattering style of jeans. You know the way mermaids look really sexy because like they've got their waist and then their tail comes out and then it goes in and then it comes out again at the bottom? That's kind of the effect you get with flared jeans. And I will just say that actually these jeans I'm not sure are the ones, because I feel like the flare is not dramatic enough. Like if you're gonna go for flares, go for flares. I'm not talking about literally like Elton John, but maybe just a little bit more than this. What do you guys think? I feel like these, if you're going for flares, are possibly a bit tame, but they're not too bad. They're from Pull & Bear. They're very, very comfortable because of that high waist. You've got to love a high waist. And the truth is they're very in fashion now. Like skinny jeans do look incredibly dated. And that's the worst thing. You can go retro, you can go vintage, you can go for like a cool 80s look, something old fashioned even, but you don't want to look dated. And then the top you guys will have seen in my haul week. This is from ASOS. I just absolutely loved it. Again, I felt like it had such a high-end feel. We've got big puffy statement sleeves again because they are so in fashion, and I love this like beigey brown kind of like paper bag fabric. Like it's quite linen-y but very like natural looking, kind of rustic, and it's got these nice like open back and straps, if you can see that. And then bag wise, I would definitely use my Chloe Test bag again because I think it just kind of adds to that really relaxed, slightly retro, like boho look, which I love. It makes it look expensive, refined, but still really laid back and casual and cool. And then because I've never styled flares before, I wasn't really sure what footwear to go with, but I've just popped on the strappy sandals again because I feel like you just want something kind of like minimal, maybe even the June sliders, just something simple and casual. But yeah, guys, all together, I'm not gonna lie, I do quite like this look. It's definitely out of my comfort zone, but I do think it's really got something about it, and it just looks really, really cool. Okay guys, I am not exaggerating or lying when I say that this is the dream dress. I'm just gonna come a little bit closer so you guys can see the lovely detail on the dress. It's a really gorgeous like paisley pattern crochet, but it's the shape and the cut of this dress that is so sublime and like spot on. I love the way that it's just perfectly fitted around the waist area. Like it's not too tight, there's room to breathe, but it's just perfect. Also, again, the big puffy sleeves, which I just like in every outfit. Literally, they're such a trend, but I love them. They're so feminine. They're just pretty and fun, and these have like the perfect amount of puff. And then you've just got the little flowy skater skirt for the bottom, and I just love this style of dress. It's my favorite fit. I want to be fitted on top and loose on the bottom. I just think it's perfect. It's feminine, it's whimsical, it's youthful yet sophisticated at the same time, because sometimes one of those comes at the cost of the other, but this absolutely doesn't. It does both. So this is my last FARFETCH pick. It's from a brand called Rotate, which I'd never heard of before, but now they are bookmarked. And although it's a luxury brand, it's not like Zimmerman prices or D&G prices, and I honestly feel like this dress is worth it because it's so perfectly fitted, which I feel like is actually quite hard to come by, and it's classic. You would just wear this for years and years and years. It would be so worth it. So as you saw before, the accessory I chose for this outfit is my brown Chloe Abbey tote bag. And I have to say, guys, I'm always honest with you, out of all of my designer purchases, this is probably the only one that I consider a mistake. Although I really like how it looks, I find the shape a little bit awkward and I just never reach for it. And out of all my designer bags, like I'm really happy with the wear that I've got out of all of them, apart from this one. And I've only had it for a year. And I do really feel like I need a brown bag in my collection, because with this dress, brown is just perfect. And this is the only one that I have. But I know that if it was a Drew or a Tess, then I would be all over it. Whereas this, I'm not too sure on. So I might look into maybe selling it, or I know FARFETCH do something where you can send in like your pre-loved, pre-owned items in exchange for credit on FARFETCH. So I might look into that because I feel like it is kind of wasted. But I did want to show you guys what it would look like with this outfit, because I do think brown leather works really well, and especially Chloe. I feel like Chloe makes this dress look like Chloe. And then for shoes, I honestly just thought my brown June sliders would be lovely, because you kind of want to keep a dress like this casual unless you're dressing it up on purpose. But for everyday wear, because it is very girly, it's very twee, it's quite over the top, you want to kind of go a bit more like subdued and casual with your footwear and accessories, which is why I think this does actually work quite well, even though it's not my favorite bag. And these shoes I think work really well too. And altogether, I would like to swap this bag out for the Tess, but the dress is just total and utter perfection. I'm definitely keeping this and wearing it this spring summer. So guys, next up is this outfit, which features some pieces that you will recognise from my spring haul week. I'm really annoyed because I just got lipstick on the top when I was putting it on, and it's just been washed, so that's really annoying. But anyway, the top and skirt are both from Zara. I'll just pop the jacket off so you can see the top and skirt. So my only thing with this top, and I obviously did end up keeping it, so I was willing to like take the risk, but it is like super cropped. This ends like just under bra. But the thing I really loved about the top was the color, this really gorgeous like pastel minty green. I really love knitted tops, especially with high necks and long sleeves. It gives me a very like retro 60s vibe, and they also work really well in spring, just like weather and temperature wise. And the skirt is also from Zara. This was one of my favorite things from the haul, and actually of the whole week, because I just felt like it had such a luxurious feeling to it. It's kind of like that pleated tennis skirt style, which is really popular and trendy right now, but it's in this really nice like luxe feeling knitted fabric, which I really like, and I love how the two go together. I mean, I honestly think it looks perfect. And for my bag, I of course have my pochette metis. It's one of my favorite bags of all time, and definitely probably now my most used bag of all time. I'm always just wearing it like this, or crossbody if I'm out and about like this. And I really love how the pink goes with the mint green and white. It's all very like ice creamy, which is why I love pairing this jacket with this outfit. So this was also from Haul Week. This is from And Other Stories. And this jacket was actually a little bit of a wild card, but I just thought it was really cool. I love how it's got this really girly, fun, over the top, like ice cream color pink, but it's quite a cool, almost like slightly masculine, boxy fit. And I really like the contrast of those two things. Again, I feel like this has a little bit of a throwback, retro feel to it, and it's just good fun. It really is. And it's the kind of jacket that's perfect for spring because it is fairly lightweight, but it does keep you quite warm. And then the shoes for this outfit, I think it's gonna shock you guys, but I'm actually wearing white trainers. So these are my Ted Baker trainers, and I'm not sure if they have them anymore because I got these like 3 years ago or 4 years ago or something. And they're really cute because they've got a little ruffle on the back. And the reason I think the trainers work really well is you've got this cute little like white pleated skirt, quite sporty, and then this like slightly oversized boxy jacket. It's kind of like cheerleader vibes, which is why I think the cute little trainers work really well. So I really love this look. I love the ice cream colors. I think it's really fun, girly and cool at the same time. Okay, so next up is another outfit that I guess you could kind of say was outside my comfort zone, or at least it's not something that I typically wear, and that is I don't actually know, is this a midi dress or a maxi dress? It's not quite to the floor, but it is quite long. So it's from a brand called Neon Rose, which is a brand that I only ever see on ASOS, but it does crop up quite a lot, and it just looks so pretty in the picture, and I'm really glad that it looks just as lovely in real life as well. It's just got such pretty like simple kind of bouquet pattern, just like a pink and green floral pattern, really simple, and a really lovely shape as well. It's obviously got those puffy sleeves, as does everything in this video, but they're really lovely. You can do a little off shoulder as well, I think, which I think is nice maybe on like a really hot day. Then you've got this really nice smocked fabric on the body, which I like. I think it's very flattering, and then it flows out in these 3 tiers, and I just think it's so pretty. It's just very classic. Like, you just can't really go wrong with a dress like this. And they're the kind of dresses that you can style in lots of different ways. Like, I can imagine some girls that are really cool, you know, like And Other Stories girls would wear this with like trainers, maybe like a little backpack or something, and kind of grunge it up a little bit. Whereas I want to do something really cute and feminine with it, kind of like garden party vibes. So I've gone for my castanier wedges, which I love. They are so comfortable. When you walk on them, they're like squishy, which I just wish all the heels were like that, to be honest. But I think they work really well, just give it a beautiful summery vibe. I love the lace up, and I just think these shoes, they're just so pretty. The style is so classic. And then I had to go for the Sicily bag because I just thought it worked really well. I almost think that having like a proper handbag makes this dress like slightly more casual and for every day. So you could wear it crossbody like this, and it's just a nice going out outfit. I mean, if I was actually going out shopping in this, say, then I probably wouldn't wear these. These are more for like a garden party vibe. I'd probably go with, yes, you've got it, the jean sliders. I do love it, and I can definitely see myself dressing in like this exact outfit in like 5 to 10 years. So guys, the penultimate outfit is something that I feel is a very classic Freddy outfit. I had to include these broderie high waist shorts from Mango with you guys, even though I showed them in my haul week, because I feel like they're such a great find. I'm always telling you, good bottoms are hard to find. Spend money on the Zimmermann shorts, but these are definitely the best affordable alternative that I've seen on the high street. They just fit really nicely. They're nice and high waist. They're loose and comfortable. I really love the little like scalloped trim. It's a lovely detail. So the lovely little top is also from Mango. I actually showed the coordinating skirt in my haul week, which I did actually end up keeping the long Mamma Mia one because I just thought it was so different for me and really gorgeous. But this is the matching top, which is equally lovely. We've got a little puff sleeve going on. I love the color, this like really pale beigey neutral color. I think it goes so perfectly with the white. It's just such a flattering fit. You've got this ruching going down the middle, which I think gives such a beautiful shape, and I just love it. It's something that you could wear honestly for years and years on end. And then to accessorize, you will have noticed this absolutely fabulous necktie. This is from H&M. I'm telling you guys, if you want a little like faux silk scarf to do this kind of look, or to wrap around your bag handle, or wear as like a bandana or a headscarf, H&M is the place to go. And honestly, this is probably the nicest one I've ever had. I'll come a bit closer to show you, but it's like a really pale pinky champagne-y color with like gold, kind of baroque pattern with white. It's just so beautiful, and I think this looks like such a luxurious accessory. It looks so much more expensive than it is. It kind of gives the whole outfit a little high-end feel and just a really stylish and unique touch. And then my bag, I've just gone with my Chloe Test again because I feel like it adds to that luxe bohemian style, which I think is amazing. The colors just go so perfectly together, so neutral, and I really love how the pink of the bag really picks up the pink in the scarf, and it's just my absolute perfect color palette. These are actually my Tory Burch sliders that I think are still on FARFETCH. So you guys could use my code to get these if you wanted. I really love them, and they're just, again, so easy to wear. They're so comfortable. You just slip them on. They look good. They look stylish, but they just look casual. Oh, and then there's my sunglasses. So I wish I'd shown you these earlier in the video. They're from For Art's Sake, which is one of my favorite brands for sunglasses. They're so cool and unique, and these are their Odyssey sunglasses, and I just think they look so glam. I love the big frame. They're quite square. I just think they're really cool. They just add a little bit of drama to the look. But I just think for anyone, this is just so effortlessly stylish, classic, and just perfect for spring summer. So finally, guys, I have this outfit. So this is a really cool denim play suit. I ordered this from Never Fully Dressed, which is a brand that I've never shopped at before, and I think it's really cool. I was excited to try this on because I felt like it was kind of a little bit different for me, and it would be a really great like British spring thing to wear because it is quite warm. It's really gorgeous quality. I was slightly dubious because I think sometimes like denim play suits or denim dresses, they can be quite stiff and not very soft on your body and quite uncomfortable, but this is really nice and kind of supple and it is soft as well, like it feels nice on your skin. But altogether, I just think it's really nice. It's sophisticated, it's cool. I think you could dress this up and down. Like I'm kind of wearing it more dressed up because I wanted to add more feminine touches. So I've put my Chloe Drew bag. Of course, I couldn't go through an outfits video without the Chloe Drew, and I feel like this is the perfect bag to add a little feminine, sophisticated touch to this look that is slightly more like powerful, a bit more masculine, and I feel like this kind of softens it up a little bit and adds that touch of pink and glamour as well. And then for shoes, I actually went for my pink Gucci sandals because this whole playsuit actually gave me quite a Gucci vibe because it is very structured, and Gucci does all of those really cool, almost like military uniform-esque like dresses and coats and playsuits, and this kind of reminded me of that. So I thought my Gucci sandals would just be like a cute little nod to that, and also because they're pink, because they're fun, they're quite Barbie-ish, it would like make the whole thing a little bit more fun and girly and less severe. Oh, and guys, just before we finish, I couldn't end this video without mentioning the elephant in the room, the most beautiful pink coat. This is one of the newest coats from my favorite coat brand ever, Santini. They very kindly sent this to me and I just fell in love. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Queen Elizabeth, which I'm totally okay with because she is one of my style icons. But can we actually just appreciate the pure, sheer elegance and glamour of this coat? It's literally everything I've ever dreamed of. You guys know I don't like long sleeves. I love it when things come a little bit higher on the arm, like these fabulous embellished buttons, and the way that a coat like this is so often long because that's the style, but this is in a really cute, fun mini length. It's literally everything I could ever want in a coat, and I just had to show you, not that it particularly goes with this play suit. I mean, it doesn't not go, but yeah, I just had to show you this in the video somehow because it's just a total and utter dream come true. So guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you loved the outfits as much as me. As always, do let me know which your favourites were down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!